Laurice's kitchen. It's been a while since I've made any cookies, so that's what we're going to do today. I'm putting together peanut butter cookies, which just happen to be one of my family's favorites. So let's see what we're going to need. We're going to start this process by mixing together 1 cup of softened butter with 1 cup of peanut butter. We're going to mix these until they're thoroughly combined. And after that, we're going to mix in 1 cup of white sugar and 1 cup of packed brown sugar. That we're going to mix on medium-high until this is light and fluffy. Tough cookies are often a result of under-creaming the fats and sugars and over-mixing the flours, so don't skimp on this step. I'm scraping down the sides, and no need for a spatula. This paddle works perfectly. We're adding in the eggs one at a time and then the vanilla. This is getting mixed on medium-high again until this is very light and fluffy. Alright, next we're adding in our salt, our baking soda, and baking powder. This will also thoroughly mix. Other ingredient culprit in tough cookies, and it's because people have a tendency to overmix the flour, which activates the gluten. Gluten is a protein that acts as a binder in foods. So we're going to mix this flour in 2 additions, starting with the mixer on low, and then we're going to run it up to medium for just a second or 2, just to make sure that the flour is fully incorporated. At room temperature, this dough is just too soft to handle. So it's going in the refrigerator for 30 to 40 minutes to firm up just a little bit. We don't want it too stiff because we will be using the disher, and stiff dough will wreck this swing arm. I just have a tray here that I've lined with parchment paper. We're going to be scooping all of this dough out using this number 40 disher. Roll each one of these cookies until they're just round. Again, we don't want to overwork these. Then these are going on the baking sheets, and they need to be a few inches apart. I'll probably be able to fit 20 on this particular baking sheet. We're just using a fork to create the traditional peanut butter cookie crosshatch. I have my oven preheated to 375 degrees and I do have the convection oven on. These are going in the oven to bake for 10 to 12 minutes or until they're set and the edges are just beginning to brown. Once they're done, they're coming out and immediately going on cooling racks because we don't want them to overcook. Let these cool for at least a few minutes before we can taste them. It's time to give these peanut butter cookies a taste, and I know they're delicious because I've been eating them for a very long time. So soft. Perfect. We're so glad you stopped by our kitchen. If you enjoyed this video, give the like button a click and don't forget to leave a comment. We're always happy to hear from you. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel and don't keep us a secret. Share our videos with your friends and family and keep up with us on Twitter and Facebook for upcoming videos and the random cat picture.